You're about to see a crappy video, but hopefully it's still good. So what you're seeing standing behind me is what's called a sheepcote. And what it is it's the place where the sheep were driven for the night, and then during the night they digest their food and it makes its way through the system and they relieve themselves, and then in the morning there's a bunch of dung, sheep dung on the bottom of the floor of the sheepcote. They would also lay down layers of heather and peat, and so that would mix with the sheep dung, and then you get something very close to our modern manure mix. When you make horse manure or cow manure today, you tend to use a very similar process. You'll take the fecal matter and then mix it with organic material like straw and sawdust to get a similar kind of mix. Something really interesting about this is the fact that something that we consider to be total waste material, right, dung, is precious to them. They made this whole building, right, imagine making a building like that by hand, in order to store and collect that dung. This is a really interesting thing to think about in terms of ecology and recycling today. There are so many things that we tend to throw away, not only our own fecal and waste matter, but also plastic, paper, garbage, so many things, right? And what these people did was they found a way to make those waste materials precious and valuable, worth conserving, worth preserving, and worth using. I have a very special place in my heart for manure. My family and my extended family have all had large gardens, and every year we'd bring in manure. Manure is not just dung. Manure is dung mixed with organic material. It does a few things for the soil. It adds nitrogen. It also improves the consistency of the soil. It loosens it up. It also helps retain moisture. Above all, I'm struck by this line here: sheep dung, worth its weight in gold. So I can't help but wonder, what's the crap in our lives that might also be worth its weight in gold? If you enjoy seeing lots of really crappy videos like this, be sure to hit the like and subscribe so that you can check back soon and see more.